Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this video is about getting your animation shot reviewed. Now, there is something which you might not be aware about in your animation, and this is most common among all the beginners and the aspiring animators and even the fresher animators. So if you are in any of this category, maybe sometimes it's also among the animators who have 2, 3, 4, 5 years of experience, depending on what kind of projects they have worked on, depending on what they have done in their career. Now, what am I talking about? Let's first have a look into the shot. So if I play this shot, let me play this shot. Yes, twice. So if you see this shot, some of you might feel that the shot is correct. And this might happen with you as well. If you're doing any shot, at certain point in time, you might feel that this is the best thing, like, wow, I have done good. Or it might also be that you have done and then later on you feel like it's not coming to the mark or it's not matching like a movie quality shot. But the problem here is you are not aware about what is going wrong or what can be improved. How do you know that? When you don't know about it, and that is the reason where you are not able to upgrade your skills, because you don't know what you need to change in the shot. And this is where a role of a mentor come into picture. Now let me share the review of this shot, that what could have been done better for this shot. So if I turn on this, and now if I play the shot, can you see here? I was able to give feedback almost on every single frame of this shot. And now there was one student whose shot is this, and this he submitted for the test in the studio and it did not get selected. So he approached me asking me about why I'm not getting a job. And this is what I shared, that this is the mistake which you are not aware of, that you are making unconsciously because of your lack of observation and because of your lack of knowledge. And this might happen with each and every one of you. If you are a beginner and aspiring animator and a fresher animator, for sure, guaranteed. Because if you are struggling to get a job, then definitely the biggest reason is your skill. The company is not finding your skill matching to the level. Now, if I see this shot, overall it might look good in terms of moving the character, the action is happening, jerks are not there in the shot. That is okay. But the more deeper aspect of animation which the studios are looking for is that you need to convey the right weight. You need to convey the right mechanics. When you run, when you jump, then which hand goes first, which hand comes second, which leg goes first, where is the contact pose, how should be the contact pose, how should be the hands while you are running. If you see here, how much should be the movement of the leg, how should be your foot roll, when should the leg leave the ground. Each and everything you need to take care. And on the top of that, everything you animate has to be in arcs, exactly in an arc, whether it's a movement and whether it's a pose, both the aspects has to be in arcs. And this is how you will be able to actually upgrade your skills. When somebody will give you feedback like this, and this feedback you will not get ever in any of the courses and any of the colleges, guaranteed. Because if a teacher would give you feedback like this, if there are 100 students, it's impossible to give 100 feedbacks customized to every student. And that is the reason a student from a college and an institute cannot become a good animator directly. They have to put a lot of practice and efforts and a mentor so that they can get these kind of feedbacks. Now, why am I sharing this with you? It's very important for all of you to understand that what is the missing factor because of which you are not getting hired. It should not be that something random is happening and you are just putting your efforts again and again and nothing is happening. You need to be first understanding and aware of what things you are making wrong, where you are going wrong. And if you do this, and if you actually get this feedback back to back, your knowledge and your observation to look at things will change. And the moment it changes, you will understand what you need to do in your shot more. And that is how you will actually upgrade, and that is how you will know more and become a better animator. And after that, whatever you will create in your short or a show reel, that is going to be approved by the studios, and that is the time that you will get hired in the studio. And this is practically, I'm not sharing something as a myth or something very fancy. This is what happens in the studio and in the real life of animation. If you see here, the feedbacks, I'm scrubbing here. How should be the leg? Each and everything I have mentioned on frame to frame basis. Now, when you address this shot, it might happen that you are not able to address it correctly in the first go itself. It happens with every student. And if you don't believe, see on the left side. There are so many multiple feedbacks which I have given to my students. If you see here, all these shots are of my students. And these are multiple feedbacks. Once they come up with addressing this, they get another feedback. And then afterwards, they again come back, they get another feedback. So on every level, there is a feedback like this. So do you think this is a course? No, this is not a course. And courses will never give you this feedback because of the time crunch. Nobody can become an animator directly by doing a course. That is guaranteed. You need to have a mentor, or you need to have feedbacks on your shot so that you can understand the things correctly. Now, why am I sharing this? If you are someone who is making these kind of mistakes you are not aware of, or if you're somebody who is struggling to get a job in the animation industry. Now I understand that there were layoffs happening, but now the industry is a little bit slowed down, but that doesn't mean that there is no hiring happening in the studios. There are hirings going on, but inside level, and they will only hire people who actually have the skills. So if you really want to stand out in your animation thing, in your animation career, and if you really want to start working as an animator on good projects, not on some very basic or cheap rhymes or something like that, but on good projects like an international quality approach, then I invite you to join my mentorship program. There is a link in the description. Fill the application and apply for the mentorship, for having a discussion with my team and later on qualifying for the process. One more thing I want to share is, if at all you are somebody who know that you need feedbacks, but you are not yet comfortable with a big investment at the first go, because if you go to international mentors, by getting this review, for getting the single review, you will have to pay around 5 to 10,000 rupees per review. This one review which I have shared, you might have to pay 5 to 10k for this single review. And as a mentor, I believe that I need to help students because there are so many students who are struggling to get a job. So in that case, I would like to offer the first 5 students who will take action fast. I'll give this review. You can get your shot reviewed at just 951 rupees, but only for top 5 students. First 5 students who will make the payment and who will fill the application and upload the shot will get this offer. So make sure you click on the link in the description and make the payment and fill the application after that and upload your shot. And if at all you are not able to see the application and you made the payment, don't worry, we got your back. My team will connect with you separately if at all that is the thing, and they will send you the form again manually through WhatsApp. So make sure you are available on WhatsApp in that case and provide the correct details while making the payment and filling the application so that we can reach out to you if in any case something happens wrong while doing this process. So make sure you grab this opportunity, because as I said, courses will never give you this, and it's not possible for anybody to handle 200, 500,000 reviews like this, because it's a customized personal review. You will get the review for your shot, and imagine if you get these kind of feedbacks for your shot, how much your shot will improve after that. Just one feedback can change the whole game for your shot. You can actually upgrade your skills immediately by this one feedback. You can understand so many things which you might not even have understood in your entire courses of 2 3 years, and you might not even have understood all these things in your college graduation of animation as well. So grab this opportunity. There's a link in the description. Make sure you take the benefit of this offering. So I'll see you in the call. By then, take care and keep following, and God bless you.